Hi Kickstarter, I'm Greg, and with my team we developed Haiku, a small device you put on your handlebar to offer urban cyclists like us a simple and safe way to access all the information we need while riding. Speed, time, but also directions and gentle notifications of your calls and messages. We all have a smartphone, but it's so annoying to use it while riding. To use Haiku, just plug it on its dock on your handlebar. It's magnetic, turns on automatically, and connects with your smartphone without you doing anything. Haiku is a new kind of bike computer that displays the data coming from the GPS of your smartphone. If you launch a navigation before starting your ride, you receive clear turn-by-turn indications. You can also access your ride information just by waving your hand. Haiku also notifies you if someone is trying to reach you. If you want, you can access messages and call notifications. But to stay safe, you decide when to do it. Just wave your hand. This is the experience we provide with Haiku. You stay in control and receive clear information. No more smartphone stop when you ride your way in the city. When you arrive, just unplug Haiku. It's that easy, and all your data are saved in the cloud. We've been working on Haiku for almost 2 years. From Arduino to our own PCBs, from 3D printing to real prototypes. We've tried various designs and tested many docking systems. Electronic has been tested, improved, and integrated with mechanical parts. Haiku is ready for industrialization, and we have a pre-contract with reliable manufacturers. With years of bike experience and the feedback of hundreds of cyclists, we created a bike assistant that improves the daily life of urban bikers.
The sound of life isn't a single track. It's a mix, a combination of what you choose to play and what's around you.
Introducing Trex Titanium, revolutionary sport headphones with a completely open-ear design, built to deliver situational awareness, comfort, and an exceptional audio experience. With bone conduction technology, mini vibrations travel through your cheekbones directly to the inner ears, delivering dynamic stereo sound without covering or blocking them. The backbone of Trex lightweight design is a sweat-resistant titanium frame, an element chosen for its strength, durability, and flexibility, and is the key to its universal secure fit. These wireless open-ear headphones prioritize your safety, ensuring you're always aware of surroundings. Finally, a headphone experience where all the layers of your world, from your music to your moments, come together.
Meet Charlie and Amy. They love their kids, and half the time, they think they're killing it as parents. The other half, they're doing their best just to keep everyone alive. Like you, they just want to be the greatest parents they can be. They don't want their kids to get hurt. And they always try their hardest to keep them healthy.
Hey, buddy.
But no matter what they do,
I don't feel so good.
the kids get sick from time to time. And that really worries them. Kinsa knows how awful it can feel to worry about your kids, especially when they're not feeling 100%. The Kinsa Smart Ear thermometer tells you your kid's temperature right away, in just 1 second, which is great during the day, or at 3 a.m., when everything seems to happen with kids. So, when your kid is sick, and you're not sure what to do, Kinsa can help. Sometimes sleep-deprived parents will be a little fuzzy on the details, but Kinsa won't be. Questions like, how high did the fever get, or when can I give the next dose, are stored for reference later. Updates can even be shared instantly with anyone looking after your child. If anything, Kinsa makes those all-too-common sick kid situations less stressful, reassuring you that you're doing the right thing, so you can worry about everything else that comes with kids growing up.
proud to introduce the ZapTip, a revolutionary tip connector that helps you charge all your devices with the ease of either a snap-on or a snap-off. Once you have inserted the ZapTip connector into your device, you're ready to charge with a simple snap onto one of our ZapTip adapters. With ZapTips, you can charge everything: mobile phones, tablets, power banks, portable speakers, cameras, and more. Once you finish charging your device, simply snap it off. The ZapTip was designed to be sleek and small, so it won't add any extra size or weight to your device. It's so small, in fact, that every detail of the ZapTip had to be perfect. So we spent months and months testing the ZapTip to make sure you have the fastest and most convenient charging solution at your fingertips. Traveling just got easier with ZapTips, and its one-size-fits-all connector. You no longer have to struggle with charging your phone when you only have one hand free. Leave ZapTip connectors around your house and office. When you need to charge your device, simply snap it on.
I'm Dave, one of the inventors of the Fusion guitar. We built this instrument so that everybody can experience the joy of playing guitar.
Creating music with an electric guitar is an amazing experience, but all the equipment you need is not portable and it's expensive. Also, learning to play is challenging. To overcome these problems, the Fusion guitar combines a traditional instrument with the most advanced technology.
The Fusion guitar is the all-in-one electric guitar. It has an amplifier, speakers, and battery all built into the guitar, so you can take it with you wherever you go. And the sound quality is amazing. The amp pumps out 20 watts through 3 high-quality speakers, so you can really enjoy the awesome tone of the onboard amp and effects. Now when you go away for the weekend, your electric guitar and full guitar rig take up less room in the car than an acoustic guitar. The Fusion guitar has interchangeable docks, making it compatible with iPhone 5 and 6 and iPod Touch Gen 5. iPhone 7 and iPod Touch Gen 6 docks will be available in 2016. The battery lasts up to 12 hours and charges your iPhone whenever it's docked, so your iPhone won't run out after just a couple of hours of use. The Fusion guitar can also be used as a traditional electric guitar plugged into a stage amp for live performance. Guitar apps have transformed the way people learn to play guitar. Learning's become easier, faster, and a lot more fun.
If you're like me, you like to sleep. Every night. There's science behind how sleep makes us more productive and prevents disease. But I mostly like it because it feels good. I happen to be on the road tonight for the National Speedcubers Expo, and Room 214 just decided it was a good time to rewatch Rambo. Totally understandable. Sweet flick. But I don't think anyone's counting on them to give a big keynote in the morning on 5-sided techniques. That's why I brought my snooze. This little guy reduces the delta between contaminant noise and ambient sound. That's fancy talk for helps keep me asleep so Stallone doesn't knock me out of my REM cycle. You hear that? It sounds good. That's because there's no looping tracks of crickets or waterfalls. There's no waves crashing on the beach, but I'm in the Midwest. It uses a real fan. But unlike a real fan, I can pack this thing in my carry-on. It's not too cold in the winter, and it uses 98% less energy. Whoa, that's like almost 100. I'm just gonna go with 100. Close enough. Bet you think it's just pretty and portable, don't you? Well, it's adjustable too. You can customize the tone from light fan to deep fan, which is like packing a billion fans. And you can turn up the volume, which is great when you're doing the 5x5 and you need that extra concentration. I used to have to take amphetamines, but now I just turn it I think we've all been in that position before. Plus, you can control it from your phone. You know, for all those times you forget to turn your snooze off before leaving your house.
Dagnabbit.
You think it's noisy on the Rubik's circuit? You should try sleeping next to my wife. It's also great for kids. Studies have shown that babies are 3 times more likely to fall asleep when exposed to white noise.
Here we are. It's us. Meet this guy. And this guy. Him too. Now meet Robin. This is the other side. We made a smartphone, the only cloud-first, design-forward smartphone. We wanted something new, something different. A reboot. No one is making a smartphone. When you get so big, it's hard to see the forest through the trees, let alone the cloud from the forest. Their phones run out of space, they make you delete stuff you don't want to, drop your phone, and you have to start all over. It's not smart, it's shit. Since Robin can run up here, it always has enough storage. This icon, this one's better. And since we actively manage the data, you can keep your photos, songs, videos, and apps. And it does it by being smart, by learning, by adapting. Don't use something for a while? We'll hold it up here. You need it back? We make it rain. They can chase gigs. We'll rock the cloud. Also, Robin looks badass. And kicks ass. It's a superphone. That's why we wrote it down. This is our crew. Badass. Fearless makers with fearless experience. Our dogs have tricks. Our interns have tricks. There's so much talent working to unlock the power of the cloud. Day and night. This stuff ain't easy. But nothing this special is easy. Instead of going to a carrier, we're bringing the special directly to you. We're bringing you a special, smarter, super smartphone that adapts to life as you live it. You have what you need, when you need it, wherever you are. So that's it. We think it's pretty great. From us, straight to you, always. We're Nextbit. Get Next now.
Thank you for liking and commenting on this video. And please don't forget to subscribe.
The soundtrack to your water activities has changed. This is the Omo Plus, the optical musical object, a Bluetooth 3.0 speaker that is waterproof and it floats. There's something about being in the pool or even a hot tub that goes better with music. But our music today comes from our phones, and our phones don't mix well with water. But with the Omo Plus, your music can swim.